My esteemed American friends, it is indeed a remarkable record that for almost a century, the relationship between America and China has been one of unbroken goodwill and friendship. You own no concessions in China, nor do you possess territory there. And more than that, you have played the part of a big brother to that young Chinese republic, though one of the oldest nations on earth. Among the many present problems China is facing today, one of the most pressing of all is the problem of educating her unlettered millions for modern life and citizenship. For centuries in China, education had been confined to a few scholars only. But now, since she has adopted a republican form of government and is open to intercourse, both commercial and cultural, with the rest of the world, it is imperative that the great masses of the people must be given a chance for education and training in citizenship. Hence, the organization of the Chinese mass education movement. This movement has today approximately 6 million students of all professions, both men and women, old and young, studying in the people's schools throughout the length and breadth of the land. It has almost 120,000 teachers, and every one of them teaches voluntarily without salary. An entire nation is receiving an intellectual shock. The educated are willing to teach the uneducated, and the uneducated are eager to learn. It is the beginning of a new life for the common people of China and the dawn of a new civilization in the East. Surely, friends, with China's 400 million people, with her 4,000 years of culture, and with her vast resources, yet untapped, she must have something to contribute to the peace and welfare of mankind. Among the many pressing problems China is facing today, the most pressing of all is the problem of educating her unlettered millions for modern life and citizenship. For centuries in China, education had been confined to a few scholars only. But now she has adopted a republican form of government and is open to intercourse, commercial and cultural, with the rest of the world. It is imperative that the great masses of the people must be given a chance for education and training in citizenship. Hence, the organization of the Chinese mass education movement. Among the many pressing problems China is facing today, the most pressing of all is the problem of educating her unlettered millions for modern life and citizenship. Education in China for centuries had been confined to a few scholars only. But now, since she has adopted a republican form of government and is open to intercourse, commercial and cultural, with the rest of the world, it is imperative that the great masses of the people must be given a chance for education and training in citizenship. Hence, the organization of the Chinese mass education movement. The movement has today approximately 6 million students of all professions, both men and women, old and young, studying in the people's schools throughout the length and breadth of the land. It has also approximately 120,000 teachers. Every one of them teaches voluntarily without pay. An entire nation is receiving an intellectual shock. The educated are willing to teach the uneducated without pay, and the uneducated are eager to learn without government compulsion. That is the beginning of a new life for the common people of China and the dawn of a new civilization in the East. Surely, friends, with China's 400 million people, with her 4,000 years of culture, and with her vast resources yet undeveloped, she must have something to contribute to the peace and welfare of mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, few Western friends appreciate truly the immensity and complexity of the problems, both internal and external, that young China is facing today. To transform a 5,000-year-old empire, which has a territory larger than the whole continent of Europe, and a population almost 10 times as large as that of France, into a modern republic, is no holiday task.